Hey yo, fellow Legonians, fellow adult Lego enthusiasts, A falls, T falls, K falls, and Y falls, fellow Brick fans, and fellow YouTubers of the viewing audience. This is Dave Frost One reporting in once again with my next Lego set review. And this is of the War Machine Mech Armor. Where if you haven't seen my 3 other Mech Armor reviews already, Rocket Raccoon, Hulk, and Venom, then I'll say it again. That these guys come from a mech universe where their power is not strong enough on their own, that they need mech armor to enhance their power. And I think that description fits it quite greatly. So, here's War Machine in his mech armor. And he's loaded. Which, of course, he would be, due to how his armor suit is in the comics and in the movies. So, he does have the pulse reactors on the inside of the palms of his mech armor, which is a gripe of mine that it should have been out like that, just like in the movies and such, in the comics, but it is what it is. And I've said enough already about my gripe about the arms and legs of the mechs that I'll have to modify them in the future. And another gripe is the shoulder cannon, which sure, it's on the shoulder, but more on the arm of the shoulder, not really on the torso part of the shoulder. Where when you're bending the arm to put the wrist cannon out, the shoulder cannon is back up, instead of wielding all 3 of them at the same time in the same position. To that degree, that's my gripe. But it works still the same, like it can shoot up higher into the sky and a lot further forward. And you have these little plate hole pieces to put the tubing from the back of the armor into any of them to power up any of the guns. Like, it doesn't just have to be the arm shoulder cannon. It could be either wrist. And you know the possibility, helmet can rotate, helmet can open up. And there we get Rhodey's facial print. Only on the front, as there's nothing here on the back. And it's a new helmet sculpt, which I do enjoy, as well as torso and leg print. And this is different versus other mechs, where you have extra shoulder padding with what pieces are used for the fingers. It can also be used up here at the torso, around on both sides of the neck. And of course, there's also waist rotation and foot bandage. And this is a interesting little piece where it's the spoiler of car vehicles. And it's just used as shoulder armor for the War Machine mech armor. So it can bend forward and back, but in this case, where it's located side to side for the mech armor. And I'm surprised they don't put reddish, or I mean, that they don't put red, translucent red satellite pieces for thrusters down here on the feet. Which would have made more sense, but you still get the point across. Where this is not the only thrusters, so are the studs behind the main thruster on the foot. And then you come to the back, and you have this thing, which can open up, not very far, but you can detach it. It doesn't specify in the instructions what it's used for, but for me, I use it for the extra ammo. For War Machine. Or maybe I've missed the point on it and misread the instructions, what it's used for. Oh, look at that. On the back of the box, it shows the exact purpose that I said it would be for. So, you use one tile stud piece per cannon. So that's 3 of them. And then you get an extra round of 4 in the special casing on the back for extra ammo. But anyways, what more can be said? Other than that's the review of War Machine's mech armor. And yes, he does come with the hairpiece. Seen here. For his minifigure form when he's outside of the suit. And nothing more can be said. I thank you all so very much for watching. Please stick around for more great LEGO and Transformer related content coming to the future of this channel. As well as upcoming LEGO set reviews coming soon to the channel. I shall see you all next time. Don't forget to hang loose, and so long. War Machine out.